Okay. Take four. Yo, what's up, everyone? Welcome to our first podcast. Today, Naz, am joined with Mars. Okay. Topic of conversation for today. Let's just keep it light. Keep it so simple. This is
Okay.
the most relaxing topic that anyone could talk about, and it's generational trauma.
Oh, okay. You choose this one.
Yeah, it was this one. I feel like it's a pretty I feel like it's a
I don't
pretty
think I
good.
have much, honestly. I don't think I've experienced that much. I
That's
think you
great.
have.
Mm. I mean, I feel like it's a pretty good first podcast topic cause we don't have to do that whole
Sure, yeah.
thing.
It's
We don't
kind
have
of
to do
like
that
an
whole thing.
introduction to
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
our
We don't have to do
experience,
like the
life
whole thing
experience.
about um we should probably gradually increase the depth of our topics. So no, we don't have to do that. We
Yeah.
can just go into
Yeah, you're
the
right,
heavy
you're
stuff
right.
immediately. So what's something you've experienced, Mariam? Something. I mean, I know you say you haven't experienced a lot, but what's something that something your mom does maybe that you can tell it stems from her past, you know?
God, wait, I literally don't know. I can't think of anything.
Okay, I just thought of one. So it's so my dad, right? I'm Indian, obviously, and my dad's Indian, and in Indian culture, it's I mean, what I've heard from my grandma and stuff, it's kind of it's very black and white, as it is for most cultures, right? But for my dad at least, when he was growing up, he didn't really have much of a father figure, right? So he didn't really have anyone that would oh go to the gym with him and stuff, and he does that for me now, so I'm pretty grateful. But it gets me thinking because he's not completely perfect, you know. But the things he does sometimes, he just suddenly starts shouting, losing his temper out of nowhere, and then I'm like, that's so weird. But then when I think about it, I'm like, wait,
Oh.
what if it's not his fault, you know? And then this is where generational trauma kind of kicks in, because he's not abusive or anything. It's like the concept of generational trauma is that what your parents or your guardians do to you, you're gonna do to your future children, right? That's a generational trauma.
Mhm.
But it's not really the case here. He's verbally expressive, but he's not physically expressive. I'm pretty sure he had a really bad childhood, like physically as well. Pretty sure he was abused pretty badly, but he doesn't. Thank God he doesn't do that to me. So
Do you think, like, has he ever told you about, like, if he ever got physically
yeah,
abused?
he has. I mean, I won't say much, but
A podcast is usually a series on a platform created by a host and then published episode to episode online. In this video, my friend and I are hosting our first episode of our supposed podcast. We're discussing a deep topic, delving into family issues. This discussion of such sensitive topics is a situation one will eventually bump into in their life. It's essential in our communication skills to know how to reply and react to another person telling us about their problems. The situation may end up being uncomfortable if we don't react correctly. Therefore, in an activity such as a podcast talking about sensitive topics, it is where we can learn the correct social cues and practice to be more comfortable in these situations. When having these conversations, I've learned we must acknowledge the other person's feelings and comfort them. However, it also depends on the person. Some may prefer more advice type replies instead of comfort. In conclusion, this activity focuses on verbal communication, including how to reply to others and to keep the conversation comfortable for everyone. We must learn to be okay with being uncomfortable to deal with these situations better. As I've learned in psychological first aid, it takes practice to successfully calm other people down when they're in panic. After all, these skills may come in handy if our family and friends are in need in the future.